Hey everyone, today we're going to talk to you about two of our favorite grammar checker softwares, Grammarly and WhiteSmoke. We're going to call this Grammarly versus WhiteSmoke.
Ding, 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 ding. Well, there's spell checking and autocorrect. That's what we use every day.
Right, on our phone, on our computer, everywhere.
Most people get so upset about autocorrect on their phone. You can see those little funny videos and things like that. Pretty hilarious. Grammar checkers, however, are not. Poor grammar makes you look bad no matter where you are. Sorry about that. Maybe I could use a grammar checker for that. Poor grammar makes you look bad no matter where you are, whether it's to your boss or your teacher or even your parents.
That's true. And I've taken a look at resumes with grammar that's off, and it's an instant turn off to anyone that wants to do business with someone. Or in the modern world, there's a reason why this software was created, and there's a real place to use it. It is totally different than a spell checker. It's an evolution. It's the next level after a spell checker.
Exactly.
So in our series here of Grammarly versus WhiteSmoke, let's start by talking about Grammarly. Grammarly scans the text for adherence of over 250 grammatical rules. It checks for plagiarism. It suggests alternate spelling and phrasing. Not only that. Yeah, that's a lot of features on its own.
That's pretty great.
On top of that, Grammarly works in web browsers as a plugin and also within Word and Outlook. So these are some main points that Grammarly has to offer.
So you're saying it can actually sit there on my computer, on my web browser, and no matter what I type in or look up,
you
could be on a forum
commenting about something, and it'll still check your grammar for you.
Wow.
These are huge features. Now that's what's in the Grammarly corner. Now would you please let us know what's in the WhiteSmoke corner?
WhiteSmoke reviews and proofreads text for errors in spelling, grammar, punctuation, style, and structure.
Wow, it's a lot of features on its own.
Yeah, style. That sounds like something pretty important. Not a lot of these grammar checkers actually look for style.
Right.
If you want to look for, let's say you want to be like, hey, I want an editorial style.
And I do wonder what their criteria are. That's probably something interesting to play with, how they decide it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
On top of that, it
allows you to use...
WhiteSmoke Anywhere allows you to use your WhiteSmoke wherever you have an internet connection.
Right, so you have internet, you have WhiteSmoke. That's pretty cool.
That sounds a little bit like a negative almost.
Yeah, because you need to be online to use it. If you're not online, it can't check its database.
So that's the one caveat. But you could use it on any device.
With internet.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about... I personally like Grammarly over WhiteSmoke, and so I'm going to give them the winning... Let me say a few points. So, my opinion, the advantages of Grammarly over WhiteSmoke begin with the fact that Grammarly is simply more user-friendly. It has a browser extension option. The big one is it works offline.
Yeah.
You don't always have internet. I wish I did, but you don't. And you could be traveling in another country, you don't have a SIM card, you don't get data. There goes WhiteSmoke, there goes your good grammar. Goodbye. I definitely like Grammarly more.
Not only that, you hit a bad patch of service.
And you're done. You're in the forest and you're typing, you want to,
I can't argue with that.
Yeah. And then, there are some advantages WhiteSmoke has over Grammarly, and we'll bring those up. They include...
Well, I will say that WhiteSmoke has a built-in translator, which means, let's say you speak Spanish and you're trying to learn English. That's the perfect example of a person that needs a grammar checker.
Right.
They have a translator to translate their article from English to Spanish or Spanish to English.
So it kind of matters what you're looking for. If you're looking for multilingual, WhiteSmoke actually seems better.
And from the professional world, that makes a ton of sense.
Right. It just depends on the use.
Is the international language.
That's correct.
WhiteSmoke Anywhere allows you to use the product regardless of device.
So you need internet, but any device will work, and that's
any
pretty
device.
Cool. Yeah, that's another good feature. That's a big plus for them.
And it provides templates, samples, and writing formats for you.
So, I mean, it kind of, after everything, now I'm on the Grammarly side, he's on the WhiteSmoke side, but it does seem like it just depends on the user. If you're a user more for student maybe, more for a professional in America or England or Australia, it looks like Grammarly is for sure the way to go.
Right.
If you're looking for outside of that, Spanish, French, other things, and you have multiple devices, you're using it on your tablet, on your phone, it looks like WhiteSmoke's the way to go. This has been our review on Grammarly versus WhiteSmoke. We hope you stay tuned to some of our other software and product reviews, and have a great day.
All right, peace out.
Signing off. Goodbye, internets.